he doesn't have $700 million. So, I mean, in reality, what does this mean for her? You know, does she get the property and get to sell it? I mean, what happens?
Yeah, so from a practical standpoint, there's two things. Number one, for Dawn, it's always been about principle, holding everyone fully accountable in every way that they can be held fully accountable, and the civil justice system is one such way. This is the largest jury verdict in South Carolina history, and this case is appropriate for that. And so she's very thankful that this jury recognized what she has been through as a result of what Ray Moody did to her daughter. And the second is the property. He does have property. He does have assets that he inherited, from his father, and we will begin the execution process to seize those assets and undo some transfers that have been done.
Well, Wednesday I got into my car and I turned my radio on, and this song came on, "Rescued" by Lauren Daigle. Never been a moment you were forgotten. It's a beautiful song, and I knew they were searching for Brittany, and I told them, listen to this song while you're searching for her.
She called me and said it gave her hope. We were getting close because of the context of that song. I played it and listened to it while we were there.
For 13 years, from 2009 until 2022, while he went on living his life in this community, and all of us went on living our lives, Dawn sent out armies looking for her daughter. She contacted every law enforcement agency that would listen. She moved from Rochester, New York to Myrtle Beach, uprooted her life in order so that she could be there and be present and just be front of mind and keep Brittany front of mind for the people that were investigating this. She put up billboards throughout the community with her money and with her effort, and worked with every group that would listen to try to find Brittany for 13 years, while he sat at home and watched the news, the same news that we watched if you were in this community then. It was a recurring theme. Everyone knew we were all looking for Brittany Drexel. They asked us, look in every restaurant, look everywhere you go. She looks just like this. Dawn shared every photo she had. He watched that and he said nothing. And you couldn't not know that this woman was suffering. We saw it. Because Dawn told you herself, she got on every media appearance that would have her because she wanted to keep Brittany's face out there. And it worked.
We, the jury, unanimously answer the questions submitted to the court as follows. What, if any, is the amount of punitive damage sustained by the plaintiff as a result of the defendant's conduct? The actual damages in the amount of $500 million.
What impact do you think that your closing statement, because we weren't able to show the jurors, of course, but we got to see them. And when you were playing the Lauren Daigle song at the very end, I mean, you could see the jurors, shaking their heads, up and down and, softly. What impact do you think that had on the amount of the verdict?
I played that song because that song, to me, is representative of what Dawn went through for those 13 years. The song talks about, I sent out an army
find you. I never gave up hope. And that's what Dawn did. I mean, she knocked on every door, recruited every law enforcement, everybody she could get into that army to find her daughter. And that song is perfectly emblematic of it. And I think the jurors resonated with that. I mean, you could see I get emotional when I listen to that song, knowing what Dawn did. And I think now that they know everything that Dawn did and went through, they have an appreciation for that.